All right, folks. Today I'm going to do a review where I talk about a movie in the Terminator series. I love the first Terminator and I love the second Terminator. Third one is okay. I don't remember liking the fourth and so on. But I haven't seen, I think, the last Terminator one, the most recent one. I forget what that was when you had Linda Hamilton back, pretty sure. And I do have that, though, on the back burner. However, I think there's going to be a new one coming up in 2025 or 6 or something like that. But today I'm going to talk about Terminator Genisys. This is a movie from 2015. That's 10 years ago. Now, back 10 years ago when I saw this in the theater, can't believe it's 10 years, I remember being pleasantly surprised by it to a point. And I consulted my notes that I took from the time, 10 years old, on the 4th of July, July 4th, 2015, nonetheless. And here I am going to revisit it because I don't remember really what I thought of it, except that I actually liked it somewhat. So here we go. Terminator Genisys. I had severe doubts that this old worn-out series could be successfully revisited at such a late point in time, but wow, was I wrong. This fifth installment for me ranks third best of the franchise, following just after 1 and 2. Not a great movie, but a fun popcorn ride, which is all the fans should expect. Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a triumphant return to the saga as a protective Terminator fondly nicknamed Pops. And the plot point, which explains his reappearance as an elder-looking cyborg, was smartly written. The core of the story. We revisit the original's plan in having the futuristic John Connor, played by Jason Clarke, sending Kyle Reese, played by Jay Courtney, back to 1984. Except that this time a mishap alters the events as they first played out in Cameron's original The Terminator. For one thing, Sarah Connor, played this time by Emilia Clarke, has now been awaiting Reese's arrival, and so has her longtime friend and guardian, older T-800 Pops, played by Arnold. No need to spoil how and why things have drastically shifted. It's best left to view for yourself. But somehow this idea makes for a workably rebooted jumpstart that mostly delivers all the expected goods. Though one needs to pay close attention, the script offers satisfactory explanations as to why its characters are now thrust into different positions. So, Arnold Schwarzenegger fits back into his T-shoes comfortably. It's like he never left the movies for politics. There are the usual quibbles, as in most of today's action free-for-alls, perhaps too many lingering fight scenes, and an unnecessary surprise at the end. Sigh. I thought Emilia Clarke looked too young as Sarah in comparison to the original's Linda Hamilton, though Clarke is up to the performance. And Jay Courtney isn't the greatest physical match for Michael Biehn either. But like I said, quibbles. This is an entertaining Terminator romp, and I gave it 3 out of 4 stars. Maybe I'll have to revisit it soon if I liked it that much.